Did you know that Zambia is home to Victoria Falls, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world? Welcome to the intriguing world of Zambia, a landlocked country nestled in the heart of southern Africa, a place where the wild meets the tranquil and where adventure and serenity coexist. Zambia is a captivating blend of vibrant cultures, stunning landscapes, and an abundance of wildlife, offering unique experiences that cater to every kind of traveler. One of the country's most distinguished attractions is the majestic Victoria Falls. Known locally as Mosiwa or the smoke that thunders, this awe-inspiring waterfall is a sight to behold. Its thunderous roar and the mist that ascends to the heavens make it a spectacle of unmatched beauty. But the allure of Zambia extends beyond this magnificent waterfall. The country is also renowned for its wealth of national parks, each home to a thriving ecosystem. From the lush wilderness of South Luangwa National Park, the expansive plains of Kafue National Park, to the tranquil waters of Lower Zambezi National Park, each of these sanctuaries offers a unique window into Zambia's rich biodiversity. For those with a penchant for wildlife, Zambia is a treasure trove. It is one of the few places on Earth where you can encounter the iconic Big Five: the lion, leopard, elephant, buffalo, and rhinoceros, in their natural habitat. Yet the country's wildlife is not limited to these famed species. Unique creatures like the African wild dog, the sable antelope, and Thornycroft's giraffe also call Zambia home, adding to the country's unique charm. Beyond its natural allure, Zambia is a country steeped in tradition and culture. From the rhythmic beats of traditional music to the vibrant colors of its art, Zambia's cultural heritage is a vibrant tapestry woven from the customs and traditions of various ethnic groups including the Bemba, Tonga, Lozi, and Lunda. So, let's delve into the rich tapestry of Zambia's history, shall we? Our journey begins in the Stone Age, a time when early humans first made Zambia their home. The land was a lush canvas of opportunities, teeming with resources and wildlife. Stone tools scattered across the landscape speak volumes about the lives of these early inhabitants. At the Kalambo Falls archaeological site, we find a doorway to the past. Excavations here have unearthed some of the oldest known human artifacts, shedding light on a society that thrived on hunting and gathering. As the eons passed, these early societies gradually began to shift from a nomadic lifestyle. The advent of farming marked a significant turning point in Zambia's history. The cultivation of crops not only provided a stable food source, but also led to the establishment of more permanent settlements. These farming societies laid the groundwork for what was to come. From the Stone Age, we move forward to the arrival of the Bantu people. Around the 3rd century AD, the Bantu migration began, forever changing Zambia's cultural landscape. These groups, primarily from what is now Nigeria and Cameroon, embarked on an expansive journey across the African continent. In their wake, they left a profound influence on the regions they traversed, including present-day Zambia. The Bantu people brought with them advanced iron-working techniques and agricultural practices, sparking a revolution in the way of life. As they settled across the land, they formed various kingdoms, each with its unique traditions, languages, and societal structures. These included the powerful Bemba, Tonga, Lozi, and Lunda kingdoms, whose legacies continue to shape Zambia's cultural tapestry to this day. These Bantu kingdoms, rich in tradition and diversity, flourished, developing complex political systems and engaging in extensive trade networks. Their stories, passed down through generations, paint a vibrant picture of pre-colonial Zambia. The Bantu kingdoms flourished until the European explorers set foot in Zambia. The 19th century marked the arrival of European explorers, setting the stage for colonial rule. During this era, the heart of Africa was a mystery to the Western world, an enigma that beckoned adventurous spirits. And among them was a man named David Livingstone. A Scottish explorer and missionary, Livingstone was the first European to set eyes on the breathtaking spectacle of Victoria Falls, which he named in honor of his queen. His exploration paved the way for the British to set their sights on this promising land. As the 19th century wore on, Africa became the stage for a mad scramble among European powers. This scramble for Africa, as it came to be known, saw the continent carved up like a pie at the Berlin Conference of 1884 to 1885. No African nation had a say in this audacious display of colonial ambition. The territory that is now Zambia fell under the British sphere of influence, becoming the protectorate of Northern Rhodesia. Under British rule, the land underwent significant changes. The colonial masters introduced a cash economy, replacing the age-old barter system. They built railways, roads, and towns, forever altering the landscape. Mining operations sprung up, exploiting the country's vast copper reserves, but the fruits of this economic development rarely trickled down to the local population. Instead, they experienced displacement, unfair wages, and harsh working conditions. Education, however, was one area where the colonial rule had a positive impact. The British established schools, providing Zambians with access to literacy and learning. This education created a new class of educated Zambians who began to question the injustice of colonial rule. They were the seeds of nationalism that would eventually blossom into a powerful movement. But like many African nations, Zambia too yearned for freedom. This longing led to the rise of leaders who dared to challenge the colonial yoke, setting the stage for the struggle for independence. But that, dear listeners, is a story for another time. The mid-20th century was a time of struggle and defiance as Zambia fought for its independence. The echoes of this struggle reverberated through the land, a clarion call for freedom that was heard by every Zambian. Their collective spirit, their shared ambition, was to break free from the shackles of colonial rule and reclaim their land, their identity, their destiny. The fight for independence was led by a multitude of brave individuals, but one name stands out above the rest: Kenneth Kaunda. Kaunda, a charismatic and passionate leader, was a beacon of hope and resilience during these turbulent times. His tireless endeavors, his inspiring speeches, and his unwavering belief in the cause of freedom played a pivotal role in galvanizing the people of Zambia to rise up and demand their independence. In the face of immense challenges and overwhelming odds, Kaunda and his fellow freedom fighters remained resolute. Their determination and unity eventually paid off when Zambia finally won its independence on October 24, 1964. It was a moment of immense joy and pride, a moment that marked the dawn of a new era for Zambia. Kenneth Kaunda was elected as the first president of independent Zambia, a position he held for nearly 3 decades. His tenure was marked by efforts to build a unified nation and create a more equitable society. However, his rule was also marked by economic challenges and political unrest. In the early 90s, amid mounting pressure for political reform, Zambia transitioned from a one-party state to a multi-party democracy. This marked another significant milestone in Zambia's journey, a testament to the nation's resilience and commitment to democratic principles. The road to independence and democracy was fraught with obstacles, but Zambia's spirit remained unbroken. The country has continued to evolve, to grow, to learn from its past while looking toward the future with hope and optimism. Today, Zambia continues to grow and evolve, writing its own unique story. A story that is a testament to the resilience of its people, their struggle for freedom, and their ceaseless pursuit of a better future. A story that continues to unfold, with each new chapter bringing new challenges, new opportunities, and new milestones. From the Stone Age to the modern era, Zambia's history is a rich tapestry of culture, struggle, and resilience. This journey through time has revealed the transformative epochs Zambia has walked through, each leaving an indelible mark on its cultural landscape. We've delved into the earliest known history of this land, marked by the archaeological evidence of the Stone Age societies. Their ancient rock art, a silent testament to their existence, still adorns the walls of the Chirundu fossil forest. We've traced the paths of the Bantu Migration, a significant movement that shaped the cultural and linguistic identity of modern Zambia. The diverse ethnic groups that today make up the Zambian society, including the Bemba, Tonga, Lozi, and Lunda, are all descendants of these Bantu migrants. Our journey then took us to the era of European exploration and colonial rule. The arrival of David Livingstone on the shores of the Zambezi River marked the beginning of this period. We've explored how this era, while fraught with exploitation, also led to the establishment of cities such as Livingstone and Lusaka. Then we witnessed the resilience of the Zambian people in their struggle for independence. This was a pivotal period of Zambia's history, shaping its political landscape and instilling a sense of national identity among its people. In the modern era, Zambia continues to evolve, striving to overcome socio-economic challenges while preserving its rich cultural heritage and natural beauty. The country's commitment to conservation, ecotourism, and sustainable development is a testament to this ongoing journey. From exploring the majestic Victoria Falls to experiencing the rich wildlife in South Luangwa National Park, from understanding the cultural heritage embedded in traditional music, dance, and art, to savoring the unique flavors of Zambian cuisine, this journey has offered a comprehensive glimpse into the soul of Zambia. As we conclude our journey, we leave with a deeper understanding of Zambia, a land of beauty, diversity, and resilience. A land that, through the ages, continues to narrate an inspiring story of cultural richness and tenacious spirit.